at a men's march against abortion. Because why not?
This is an outpost, a place of death, a place of exploitation. Men, young and old, march!
Her vagina, our choice. Her vagina, our choice. Her vagina, our choice. Do not let women vote. Then they'll think they have autonomy over their own bodies.
He's not part of
Her, I'm with them. I'm with them.
Sir.
We're together.
Sir.
Am I being detained?
You are not.
Okay, then leave me alone. Yeah, where's the sergeant? Where's the sergeant? We want to burn women at the stake for their transgression.
Hey, officer. This guy's not
Officer, I'm with them.
You need to walk in front of them.
I'm with them.
No, he's not.
We're together.
We're walking together.
We're together.
We're walking.
Well done, thou good and faithful servants. You guys are going to get another jewel on your crown in heaven. I'm here at a men's march against abortion because women's rights have gone too far this time. Before you know it, I'll be her handmaiden. Look down. See what I mean? We men have had it, and we're going to do something about it today. Officers, I'll let you play with my handmaiden if you let me stay in the entire rally. Hi-de-ho! I'll translate. Women's rights have gone too far this time. We men are sick and tired of it. No more women's rights.
God arises and
No more.
those who hate him flee before him. As smoke is driven away, so they're driven.
Officer, make it stop.
For the wicked.
We don't want to hear another view. We're offended. We're offended. Me and this guy. We're together, just so you know.
You gotta go on.
We're together.
You gotta go on. Walk on.
We're together.
You guys carry on.
Carry
We
it.
have a buffer zone for
Let's carry on. Hey, it's you again.
Yeah. This guy.
Okay.
Hey, I told you, don't start trouble.
What did I do?
Place a minute. Over
No,
here.
I'm good.
Go to the other side.
I'm good.
Go to the other side.
I'm good.
I'm telling you to go to the other side.
Over here.
What
It's a
right?
permitted event.
This is a
Stay
public.
there.
This is a public
Time,
sidewalk.
place, and manner. That's
This
right.
is a
Time,
public
place, and manner.
sidewalk. If I promise to be really, really good, can I go back?
No.
What if I give you a dozen donuts?
Well, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a report because that's corruption.
Corruption?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
no.
attempted a bribe. What's your name, dude?
Uh-oh.
What's your name?
I would like to remain silent. You guys are no fun, just so you know.
Don't interrupt me.
Is that another charge?
Yes. Police business. Police
Okay.
operation.
Okay. That sounds scary too. You cops are a bunch of sour patches. Those men over there are brave and stunning. Officers, I'm ready to go back in. I'll be good now. Before you know it, us men will be subservient to women. No more women's rights. We don't want women's rights anymore.
He's not part of us.
I'm with them.
He's not.
I'm with them. I am though.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. We're together.
So they have the right to they have the permit to march
Okay.
themselves, okay?
All right.
So if you could just jump on the sidewalk, you're not part of that group.
No, thank you. We're together.
Hey, ma'am.
Officer, we're together. We are.
Can you come talk to me for a second?
No.
Okay, well, when we get up here to the other office in a minute.
Are you ordering me?
Yes, I am.
You're ordering me to talk to you. Am I being detained? Okay, then I don't have to talk to you. When will the woman's rights end? Her vagina, our choice. Her vagina, our choice. Her vagina, our choice. Make America more like Saudi Arabia, where women have to wear face coverings. Bring back stoning like in the Bible. When will the woman's rights end? We men must stick up for ourselves. Will somebody please think about the men? Women should not be able to cross the street without asking the man's permission. Before you know it, the woman will have equal pay. When will it all end? I'm with them. I'm with them.
You have to go on the sidewalk. So
I'm
you don't
with
have
them.
No, you're not.
We're together.
You're on the sidewalk.
We're together, though.
Go on the sidewalk. Please.
We're together. You're asking me?
Asking nicely.
Okay. No, thank you.
No, I'm telling you. You don't have
You said you're asking me.
Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Don't make us hear another opinion.
Thank you.
Women already think they have autonomy over their own bodies. It's a nightmare. We hate women over here. When will the horrors all end? When will women's rights go away?
Fruit of thy womb.
What this guy said. Me and this guy hate women. Remember me? You did well. Thou good and faithful servant.
Thank you, my friend.
Her vagina, our choice, right?
What?
What?
You think it's okay to mass murder babies, preborn babies?
That's why I'm saying her vagina, our choice.
Oh, I see.
Because it's not right.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, keep your hands off of me. You understand me? You keep your hands off of me. You say anything you want, but you keep your hands off of me. You understand me?
Huh? That felt so good when you screamed in my ear. Make it all stop. There's another viewpoint. Hurry up, arrest him. Ready, juke? Juke. Officers, we have a counter-protester over here. We don't want to hear him.
I created body autonomy for everyone.
We don't want women to have body autonomy. Take the woman's rights away.
Did Mary have a choice in her pregnancy?
We don't answer the tough questions. End women's rights now.
Because you bought
Officers, arrest those clowns over there.
Did you want to get on the sidewalk, please?
No, thank you.
Forgive us our sins. Save us from the fire.
Stay on the sidewalk, please.
Can I juke you?
I wouldn't do that.
Oh. Yeah, I'm good.
I need you to stay separated.
Bring back public stonings, just like in the Bible. I bet you I can juke you, officer. I'm going to do some super juke move. Oh, come on, you guys are ruining the fun. I will find a way back to you guys. These officers can't keep me from you. I see my opening. You can't out-juke me. While you're looking behind you. Hi, officers. Come on, let me back in. I'll be good, I promise.
You can show everybody what to see over here. You don't need to be in the middle of it.
I do, though.
No, you don't.
We're together.
You know,
I am.
I don't want you.
I'm spouting the same shit they are. End women's rights altogether. See? You're all right, officer.
Romance. Romance.
I'll give you credit at the end of the video.
No, thank you.
I'll give you a shout out on my YouTube channel.
I'm good.
What's this world coming to when you can't pinky swear? And you'll let me back in. Arrest that bunny over there. Because you look suspicious. Are we there yet? This brave group of men and I are here to end women's rights. Once and for all. I need to catch up with my besties up there. God damn it. Don't let women have rights. They can't be trusted with them. We can't let women have more rights than we do. Officer, let's get some exercise. We're together.
No, we're not.
We are. Will somebody arrest those clowns over there? Hey, take a picture of me and him. We're together. Me and this guy are together.
Hey,
We're together.
you're pushing it a little too far.
What did I do? You're Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you for all the comments that are flooding in. If I don't get to your guys' comments, if I don't get to all of them, it's because they're just going by so quickly. You know, when I do a live stream, I see every comment at once. Thank you for donating $1.99. Guys, every amount helps. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna try something a little different tonight. I have no idea how it's gonna work out. But before I do that, I want to share a screen and let you guys know what this live stream is about tonight. So, in case you guys don't know, I am doing um, a live stream to raise money for the last-ish troll of 2023. You know, there's not a lot of time left in 2023, so that's why I say last-ish. I mean, there might be, you know, time for one more troll. I'm just not sure. I'm raising $447 to do a troll sometime this week and somewhere in the United States. I can't tell you again where the troll is or who I'm trolling, but because that would quite frankly ruin the troll. It would alert the person that I'm trolling to the fact that I'm coming to troll them. And I even have this, but I can't tell you what it is. It's a secret award for this person. I can't wait to present this award to them in front of everyone. I just got it today. The award costs $47. Shout out to Mr. Trophy for making this custom award. So again, I am going to be traveling somewhere in the United States to troll someone, but I promise you it's going to be epic. You know, this is my last ish troll for 2023. You know, and I kind of want to get into as well uh, what I expect to do for 2024. I really want to ramp things up. You know, and start doing even more trolls than I did in 2023. Um, I put out by the end of the year, I will have put out 11 or 12 videos, and you know, I love doing each and every single one of them. I think my favorite one was probably Mike Pence or uh, uh, the Trump arraignment in New York. Just because, you know, that took me by surprise. I didn't expect to uh, be the face of MAGA that day because of the fact that, you know, Trump hogs all of the attention, and as well as Marjorie Taylor Greene was there as well. So I didn't expect uh, to pierce all the attention that they were getting and get so much media attention from the likes of Reuters, Daily Mail from the UK. I got on the Metro in the UK. I got people interviewed me from Australia, from just a lot of places, including Sweden or Norway or something like that as well. So um, I enjoy doing every single one of these trolls. So in case you're just joining us, we're doing a live stream today to raise $447 for me to troll someone somewhere in the United States. Again, I can't tell you where, when, or who, because that would ruin the troll. It would give them advance notice that I will be trolling them, and we can't have that. Again, I had a custom award made to present to this person, and I am excited to do that. So I told you guys to come with your questions, but I'm going to do something a little bit different tonight, and depending on how it works, I'm going to answer your questions in the comments, but also I'm going to give you the link to join this live stream. Here's the link to join the live stream. If you're interested in coming on and asking your question, or if you have any, questions or comments, feel free to join the live stream. So meanwhile, while we're waiting for people to join the live stream, I will start answering questions in the comments. So feel free to ask away. No, I cannot rap. In case you guys don't know, the link to donate is paypal.me/professional douche. And cash.app, and then the money sign professional douche. And we already have people joining in, so I'm going to see how this goes.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hello, Cooper. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you? I just want to say I'm a huge fan. I love what you do, and I hope you keep doing it for a very, very long time. It's extremely entertaining.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Now,
thank you for your support.
Yeah, I have one question. What do you think has been the biggest reaction you've ever gotten?
Biggest reaction? I would say either Mike Pence or Matt Gaetz.
I agree. Mike Pence is pretty good.
I loved Matt, especially Matt Gaetz' reaction, which was to call me a piece of shit in front of everybody. And then when Newsweek interviewed him, he basically made fun of my appearance, and that's just, it brought more attention to the video, and it was just the perfect reaction.
Thank you so much. Perfectly answers my question.
Thank you. Did you have any other questions?
Where are you located? Like, without being too specific, what's your can I find you at a rally and assist you?
So I'm a bit hesitant to bring people to rallies with me, only because once people know that you're with me or whatever, then they're gonna start they're basically gonna start bullying you. That being said, sometimes I'll post on Facebook or YouTube where I am, come join me. And to answer your question about where I'm based is in Connecticut.
Okay, very nice. I'm in New York, and I recognized one of the trolls you did in Connecticut, so that's why I thought it was funny. It's just very close. So, anyways,
Were
that's
you
all
at
the questions.
the
Yeah, keep going.
Were you at the Trump arraignment or no?
No, I was not. I'm just from New York. I forget what it was. I think you were in Stamford or somewhere close, but I forget.
Okay. I've done multiple things in Stanford, including getting arrested twice for free speech issues.
Yeah, they're a little crazy over there.
I agree. Including one of them, I got arrested by the chief of police. I guess policing was slow that day.
Yeah, I honestly I don't know what's going on in Stamford. It's changed. It's pretty left wing, but there's a lot of people who tend to swing pretty right there. So, guess we'll see. Anyways, it was
Absolutely.
great talking to you. Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you for joining the live stream.
Okay, take care.
Don't take offense, but I'm kicking out of the studio because I have so many spots available. So,
okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay, now we are joined here by Marcus. Hello, Marcus.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, sorry I don't have a webcam, but just want to say I'm a huge fan, and love everything that you do. I try to always support you, and I try to share all your stuff, all your videos on like Discords and everything, just to try to get more people to join you in this hilarious crusade you're doing. I love it.
Thank you so much. That means a lot to me.
Yeah, man. The question that I had was, who, if you can, I mean, don't say too much if you don't want to, but who is the handmaiden that joined in your last video?
So I actually hired a local actress for that job because I came up with the idea to have a handmaiden attend with me at the very last minute. So it was the easiest way to get someone on such short notice.
Yeah, man, that was a master stroke. I'd love to see more stuff like that in the future. Definitely keep doing things like that. I love to see other people kind of joining you in the background. Is really, really funny.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Did you have any other questions?
No, that's it. Just keep doing your thing, man. I can't wait for the next video.
Thank you so much.
Have
Appreciate your time and your support. You too. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, now we are joined. Hello, how are you?
Oh shit, what's up? Yeah, this is crazy. I fucking love your videos, man. I show them to my friends all the time. I want to ask you a question about in your videos. A lot of time you'll have, I guess, local police officers sort of trampling on your civil liberties and stuff like that. And I think in one video you mentioned that you took someone to court or something like that, or we're going to take someone to court. Have you made like money off of like lawsuits to police officers?
So I've had one lawsuit where I was represented by the ACLU of Connecticut, and my lawyer Joseph Sastry, and that was the Connecticut State Police case back in 2015. We filed the civil lawsuit in 2016. The incident happened in 2015. And in case you don't know, that was the incident where I was holding a cops ahead sign ahead of a police checkpoint. And
oh yeah, I saw the video.
And the cops came to me and they seized my camera and said it was illegal for me to record them, and then took the camera back to their cruiser while they were discussing. They kept the camera recording and they recorded themselves discussing how what I was doing is legal, but that they need to charge me with something to cover their ass. And that lawsuit took around about 5-ish years. And the total award was $50,000. It's public record. It was all over the internet. But I donated $10,000 to the ACLU to continue to do their work, as well as I paid my lawyer Joe $10,000 as well. So I got about $30,000 out of it.
That's awesome. That's a great video. Also, the Mike Pence thing was super hilarious. That's the only question I wanted to ask is how much money you've made off of that type of stuff.
Yeah, so that I currently have a lot. Most of my lawsuits are more to get the law changed instead of making money, because I feel like that's the best way to affect change. But I still have one more lawsuit. Well, I have multiple. I have 2 lawsuits pending right now, but one in Stamford, which is when they arrested me for the my sign that said "fuck free speech," and then attributed the quote to the Stamford Police Department. And they proved my point by arresting me that they don't care about free speech. And the second one was actually the second lawsuit is actually part of a troll that I did back in 2021, I believe, where this lady named Annalisa Gentile did a rant on a live stream about how a town in Massachusetts wanted to make everybody gay. So I came with the sign saying, "Let's make everybody gay."
Have you ever had to like scrap a video for being recognized since you've gotten more popular? Like, or does every video that you record get posted?
No, a few have had to be scrapped. I'm currently working on a long-term one that's been a long time in the making, but I haven't been able to succeed yet. I don't want to give that video away, but yes, there have been some videos that have needed to be scrapped.
Interesting. From like lack of a reaction or whatever, or like being recognized, has ever happened to you?
Being
kind of ruins it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I figured.
In fact, I have it in one of my videos, spreading fake news about a hate group. I was at a Trump rally, and two people who I trolled extensively were there at that Trump rally, and outed me to Secret Service and private security.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that when they try and kick you out. Yeah, this is awesome, man.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your support.
Thanks for the vids.
Thank you. Hello, how are you?
Hey!
How are you?
Oh my God, I'm there. You were the best person on earth.
Thank you so much.
I absolutely adore you.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
And what you do is amazing.
I wasn't expecting, I started making these
I'm up
videos.
in Pittsfield. I'm up in the Berkshires, man. I'm not far from you, and I'd love to get together and do something.
Yeah, we can do that.
I really would. I reached out to you on Twitter and everything. Your stuff makes Andy Kaufman look like a farce.
Thank you so much.
You were really the most amazing thing that's ever happened to the internet.
Thank you. I really, truly do appreciate your support.
I hope you're hearing that.
I do. Can you hear me? Hello?
Ricard, please tell me you hear me.
I hear you.
Hey.
Hey. Can you hear me?
I'm stepping back into my house, but I'll turn the light back on so I'm not like a ghost for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm up in Pittsfield.
I'm
not far from you. Half an hour drive. I'll come down and do whatever the hell you want to do. Your shit in Boston is amazing.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. You said you're from Pittsfield?
Those stupid cops in Watertown. You rock the internet. You make everything right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for everything that you do. Reach out to me.
Appreciate
I
it.
tagged you on Twitter and big commenting and everything else. If you want to get together and do something, I'll dress up like a goddamn handmaiden.
Absolutely.
We'll do it.
Sounds good.
I know I
you.
look like Santa Claus and Jerry Garcia had a baby, but we'll make it work.
Thank you. All right, now we are on with Rights Crispy. How are you?
Michael, how are you, brother?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Fantastic. Now that I'm here, thank you for everything you do. Everything that guy said, I second it. I lived in Bridgeport, worst place I ever lived in my life. I'm so glad that you're doing what you do, man. You are a amazing troll. Allah bless America. And
thank you. I appreciate it. I watched some of your videos as well.
Thank you. Pigs' lives matter.
All pigs matter.
I'm gonna be in New York here soon, man. I'd like to meet up with you if you get my number from somebody. Everybody has my number, so that'd be cool if we met up in New York.
Absolutely. Email me. I believe you have my email, right?
I think so. Yeah, mine's rightscrispy@gmail.com. And I'll be there in the next couple of weeks, actually. So.
All right, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Just email me your number and we'll connect.
Well, thanks for having me on. Thanks for everybody in the chat and all your support. Thanks for.
Did you have any questions?
Yeah, did Jordan Klepper really not know who you were that day?
So initially he didn't, but the reason I think he figured out who I was is because in the final cut he blurred my face.
Yeah.
So I think eventually he found out I was just messing with him.
Cool. And also my condolences for your.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I mean,
I really do appreciate that. Thank you.
And will the real Michael Picard please stand up? What'd you do? Well, thanks again, man.
Anytime. I look forward to hearing from you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Now we are joined in the studio by Trump Rules, who is currently not at his chair. What's up, Trump Rules?
What's up, Steve Schaefer here? Here been you talking shit about MAGA.
I have been talking shit about MAGA. I always do.
Well, what the fuck is
you
up
have a
with
problem
that?
with that?
What the fuck is
you
up
have a problem
with
that?
You know that I heard about you calling him rape allegations to his face. I heard you going down to Ron DeSantis' thing. I don't like none of that shit. I'm a fucking Republican, true blood. You're just, some loser with bleach blonde hair running around trying to make Republicans look stupid.
You do. Yeah. You guys do that all by yourselves.
No,
I hate to say it.
You got nothing to say about that because you got nothing going on upstairs. I mean, it's like Hillary Clinton and Nancy Pelosi had a fucking ugly baby, and it's you. They were right to make fun of your appearance, you fat little turd. I'm fucking so fucking sick of your fucking shit, you little punk bitch. Come on. I dare you. If I see you in public, I will stick my foot up your ass and up Nancy Pelosi's ass too.
I love
got what he deserved.
I love conservative chairs. I love conservative tears.
I don't fucking care. You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead to me. All right, kid.
Do you need a hug? You sound like you need a hug right now.
I would like an enema. Do you have an enema? Fuck you, I'm out.
Well, the live stream is getting lively. I'm currently all out of people on the live stream right now, so feel free to call in. The link is in the is on the live stream, so feel free to call in. That guy did need a hug. Meanwhile, I'm going to answer your questions on the chat. Hey, Marcus.
Hey, I have one more question. Actually, is that okay?
Sure.
Yeah,
Feel
I just
free.
want to know: are we ever going to get like some merch? Because I remember you made like what was it, like the Super Happy Fun Club or something like that for that one video. I'd really like to get like a shirt of that.
Of which one?
I forget what it was. It was, I think, the like "Let's Make Everyone Gay" video. It was like the Super Happy Fun Club or something like that. I'm kind of blanking on the name right now, but
I made a shirt saying "Let's make everybody gay."
something like that. Yeah, I remember you were talking about some club, and I thought it'd be really funny if we could get like merch for that.
Did you? I think I know what you're talking about. It was the in the "Let's Make Everybody Gay" video. I made a reference to the Annalisa Gentile Center to Enhance LGBTQ Rights.
Yeah.
And you want me to make merch with that on it? Is that right?
I think I love merch like that, or maybe like a "We're Together" shirt. I think would be hilarious. I'd love to get one like that.
All right, I will definitely. In case you don't know, I do have a merch store. This is satire.co, where you can find all my current merch. But I definitely want to make new merch because, like "We're Together" and stuff like that. "Say You're Sorry," and I'm definitely going to include your idea as well. So that'll be coming in 2024.
Yeah, man. Keep saying "We're Together," man. I love that. It's too funny.
Oh, they get mad. I don't know. Nobody wants to be with me. I don't know why.
I say it to everybody. I'm like, "We're together." All right.
Thanks for
man.
calling back in.
Talk to you later.
Have a good night. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. I know that a lot of the time you're doing humor, but I have a serious political question, if that's okay.
Sure, absolutely.
Is Mike Pence a top or a bottom?
He is definitely a bottom.
Okay. And because I saw that, you guys are in a relationship, and I'm really happy for you that you found someone like that. And I'm happy for him that he was
Thank
able
you.
to find someone that he truly can get, actual good feelings from and
It took a little
satisfaction.
bit. It took a little bit of convincing to get him to come out of the closet, but
I know.
now we're happy.
It's hard when you grow up that way, and you have people looking to you, and he had a pretend wife that he was in love with. So but I'm really proud of him. I'm really proud of you.
Who, by the way, turned an extra shade of white when we came out with our announcement.
Yeah, it's tough for her as well in arranged marriages. If you get a gay one, that's just how it is. In the very Christian world, if they set you up and you get a gay one or an abusive one, that's what Jesus and God want from you, and that's what she got.
Mhm.
And it's sad. I truly hope that her next arranged marriage is less gay, I guess. But I'm happy for you, and I'm happy for him. How
Thank
is
you.
how is the sex with Mike Pence? Is it pretty good?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would.
I'm not gonna. I don't kiss and tell because then you
Okay,
might steal them from me.
that is true. I do have a little bit of a crush on Mike Pence. There's something about his white hair. Um,
Oh yeah.
but I think the country wants to know. I definitely want to know, does the carpet match the drapes?
I will say yes, they do.
Oh yeah.
For once, they do.
Oh yeah. Okay. Because I'm just imagining his white bush and that little tiny little Mike Pence penis. Oh God.
Mm.
I'm so grateful that I got a chance to talk to you about this.
You
Really
you
happy for.
can't take them from me. I'll put up a fight.
Well, I think, maybe you'll get tired of him soon, or maybe if he wins the presidency, if he decides to run again or something happens, and I don't need him all the time. I just maybe like 2 hours.
How about shared custody?
Shared custody. And he's a bottom,
I
right?
get him for the week. You get him for the weekend.
I could do that. I
All
mean,
right.
I want to talk to Mike. I mean, a person's right to choose is very important to me and to Mike Pence. So I would want to make sure that
Yes. Consent is very important.
verbal consent. Yeah. Man, just the thought of his white bush in my forehead. There's something so special about this. I knew from the moment that Trump announced him as his vice president, I knew that he was one of us, an infiltrator. I knew that he was going to do the whole Christian thing and but I'm so excited that now he's shown his true colors. And man, I can't wait for that. So yeah, let's talk about that. Shared custody
All right.
sounds good. I really appreciate it. I like that you've dyed your hair white in solidarity with your husband.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring, absolutely. All right, if you ever want to put out a sex tape with Mike Pence, I definitely will put in some money for that. If he's ever ready for that or willing.
He's too
to do
shy
that.
for that.
He
Honestly,
won't
he's
do
too
it,
shy.
huh? He won't do it.
No.
He's just a sweet
No.
little man. Sweet little Mike
Thank
Pence.
you. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Have a good night.
You too.
Hello again.
There you are, buddy.
Can you hear me now?
Hopefully my volume's adjusted.
Can you hear me though? Guess not. Welcome, Doof Muppet.
Hey man, how you doing? Can you hear me okay?
Good, how are you? Yeah, can you?
Yeah. I'm not sure if there's like an echo.
How are you?
I'm great, man. I was happy to catch you. I never caught one of your live streams before, so I saw people saying like, "Oh, I appreciate what you're doing." So just wanted to echo that. I appreciate your work. I really do. It's really fun to watch.
Thank you. This is actually the first time that I'm having people call in, so I appreciate you calling in. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Do
you have any questions?
Well, first I want to throw you $5 on Cash App, and I recommend everybody else do it too. Boop, boop, boop.
Thank you so much.
That's all I can send right now, but yeah, no, like if you're ever in Philly and you need like a Philly contact, let me know. Place to stay, whatever. A lot of shit goes down here. So as far as questions,
absolutely.
Shit. I guess have you been like falsely arrested at this point? I haven't really I watch most of your stuff, but I can't actually.
Well, I've been arrested 4 times.
Yeah. Oh shit. So you have like ongoing cases?
Yeah, not criminal cases anymore. Just civil case. 2 civil cases at the moment.
Oh shit. All right. Well, fucking. I'm sorry. I could only send you $5 then. I really appreciate that.
No, don't worry about it. Any amount helps, guys. I appreciate your willingness to donate to see me troll.
Yeah, every day I get like fucking more and more angry at the shit I see, and it's like I try to like disconnect, but at least when I watch stuff like your stuff, it's like a fun outlet. I'm like, okay, well, I can laugh about shit a little bit. So
I think having humor is an important thing in this day and age, especially when everybody takes themselves so seriously. We need to be able to laugh at ourselves. We need to be able to laugh at our own crappy viewpoints and be able to hold a mirror up to ourselves.
Yeah, and I think right, the people who get like so defensive and like they're the ones who put up the walls and then they start judging other people and they got internal shit they're not dealing with. So you reveal all that just by putting a mirror up. It's always fun to watch. All right.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good one.
You as well.
See you.
Have a good night. Now we are on with Organic Crusader.
Hello, can you hear me?
How are you? Yep, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I'm doing good. My question is, do you still have the pig suit, and are you going to make more pig suit videos?
You know, I don't have that pig suit anymore because someone at a rally punctured the inflatable pig costume.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I was going to buy a new pig suit and do something for Halloween. But then my grandfather passed away, so that made it impossible, to do it then. So, but I do have plans to resurrect the pig costume.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh yeah, that was my only question. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for joining the live stream.
Always. You have a good day.
Have a good night.
My last vacation.
Hello, Ed.
Hey, Mike, how's it going, man?
Good. How about you?
Great. The first time I saw you, I didn't understand. Then once I caught on, it's like I never miss a video. But do you ever?
There's some static on your end.
Okay. I'll make it quick. Do you ever worried about getting hurt or assaulted?
I'm gonna mute you because you're static. I heard your question. So, to answer your question, I do get worried, especially like for instance, I'll give you an example. When I was in Washington D.C. on January 6th, in case you guys don't know, I have a video about that on my YouTube channel. I was very worried. I was documenting what was. I decided at first I was going to troll, the January Sixers. But then when I got there, and I took the temperament there, the temperature there, it was just way too volatile to troll. So I just decided to stand back and document what was going on. And in case you guys don't know, I documented the people surrounding camera people from the mainstream media, and then taking their equipment, hundreds of thousands of dollars of equipment, and then try to burn that equipment. So, in answer to your question, yes, I do worry. Some rallies are better than others, but I certainly was worried when, I was praying. When I used the American flag as a prayer carpet, I was worried that for my safety. You're back. Did that answer your question?
Yeah, I remember the prayer carpet. Next time a priest asks you if you think murdering babies is okay, ask him if he thinks blowing altar boys is all right.
I will certainly keep that in mind. Thank you. Did you have any other questions, or was that it?
That's it.
Thank you for joining the live stream.
Thanks.
Now we are on to King Jono.
How you doing, Mike? Thanks for seeing me.
Good. How are you?
We calling from all the way from London, UK. We love your videos.
Oh
We
wow!
love
Thank
the
you for
content.
joining. It's
bro,
what around 1 o'clock there?
Yes, at 10 to 1. I'm up late, but I saw you was on, and I always be watching your videos. Hella funny. We are. Go ahead. Can you hear me?
Thank you so much for joining the live stream.
No worries, brother. Your content keeps us going. We learn so much about US politics over here through your videos.
Thank you.
What I wanted to ask you is this: we watch a lot of your videos here. They're really hilarious. The way you're able to talk and deal with the police, and walk along the boundaries. No offense, but we call it you're the master of white tricks. How did you learn to be able to play with the police and not get in trouble? You seem to be able to walk on the line so well.
So to answer your question, I've done a lot of activism, so I've been able to, um, and I research everything I do beforehand.
Hmm.
So I know when I'm, you know, well within the law and stuff like that, and I know uh, where the line is. So I've had a lot of interactions with the police. So through those interactions, I've gained a lot of confidence and knowledge.
Bro, well, it's amazing. You blow my mind every time. I don't know how you get away with it, but it's a masterpiece. Truly, truly. And a
Thank you
question
so
for you.
much.
R.I.P. your
Sure.
grandpa that you said earlier, but the idea about the merch would be amazing because I would be wearing one of those over in London. People would love your phrases.
Thank you so much.
All right, buddy. Take it.
Out of curiosity, did you happen to see me in the metro?
What, UK paper the Metro? No way.
Yeah, I was in the metro back on, I think, April 5th or something like that. It was the day after the Trump arraignment in New York. I was wearing American flag overalls and I was shirtless in New York City pretending to be a Trump supporter. So,
I saw that.
I got like multiple people messaging me about how I was in the metro and
Oh,
stuff
you made it
and they
big.
sent
You
me.
made it big. It's like the biggest paper in London. It's free on the bastard train. Everyone reads that every day.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm gonna find one. I'm gonna find one. Yeah. That's one for saving. That is one for saving. I'm gonna send you something on the Cash App. And thanks again for taking my call. You're amazing. Keep doing the work, man. We appreciate it. Honestly.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Thank you for joining the live
No
stream.
worries, buddy. Take it easy.
Have a good night. So now we are on to Motor City Maniac. Hold on. Hello.
How are you doing? I'm
Good. How
muted.
are you?
Okay. I have two-part question. Have you done comedy before you started trolling, and what got you into trolling in this manner, like the government officials and that? And that's it.
So I didn't do any comedy before I started trolling. In fact, this was all quite by accident. I as I was saying earlier, I love doing these videos, so I just decided to upload them to Facebook and YouTube. And it turns out that um, so do a lot of other people like me trolling. So I didn't intend to become like known or anything like that. I just enjoy doing it. So to answer the second part of your question, I got into this because I was back in like 2012, 13, somewhere around there. I made a lot of like political posts on Facebook and realized that no one's mind is getting changed on Facebook.
Yeah. Did you ever
I
get?
had
Go ahead.
what?
I was going to say, did you ever get banned from Facebook?
No, I haven't.
Okay. I
Um,
appreciate. Good.
No, I was just gonna finish. I started making a lot of political posts on Facebook and just realizing that no one's mind is gonna be changed by a Facebook post. So, I started doing a lot of activism um, to show people that we aren't as free as we suppose. I love your dog, by the way.
Thanks, guy. Thanks. Hey, I
Um,
appreciate. Okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say I appreciate you doing what you do. Love your videos, and keep doing it, man.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Thanks for answering my question. Thanks for having me up. And you take care, guy.
You as well. Thank you. Hi, Eric Shane.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
First of all, love you, long-time listener and follower, first-time caller. Specifically, I would like to know how us Rhode Islanders control the weather in Rhode Island.
I'm sorry, you're cutting out. I'm sorry.
Oh no, is this okay? Is this better?
Yeah.
Okay. How can us Rhode Islanders troll more better in Rhode Island? And what can you do to help us Rhode Islanders?
Well, if you let me know of events coming up,
Okay.
in Rhode Island, I would be happy to come to some of them.
Wonderful.
Depending on my schedule. As far as the more you troll, the better you become at it. Because you can analyze what works, what doesn't. So the more confidence you build as well.
Understandable. All right. Well, thank you for your time and God bless. Allah bless.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Love you.
I love you more.
Oh, and come to Coventry, Rhode Island.
Don't wait. Yes, come to Lake Taco, which is
Yeah, come to
ironically
Lake
named.
Taco.
Get it?
Lake Taco.
I don't
Isn't
know.
that cute?
We're not affiliated. It's just near us, and it's going to open soon.
Sounds good. Thank you guys for joining the live stream.
Love you.
Bye. I love your hair.
Thank you for existing.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Hello, Marcus.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry, I just got one more question. I keep thinking
No,
of things I
don't
want to
worry
ask
about
you.
it.
Okay, so I swear there's the last thing, but have you ever watched any of the stuff by Andrew Callahan on Channel 5? Because I think that would be like a really good collab that you could do or something like that. I think you guys have pretty similar styles.
Yeah, I've watched some of his stuff. He does more interview style type content, which I have thought about doing as well. So, yeah, I know who he is, and I have watched his content before.
Yeah, I think you guys kind of occupy this similar kind of lane. But yeah, one more thing. I don't know if you've already answered this or not, but have you explained what's up with the hair and the eyebrows yet?
No, and I won't until I'm able to.
Okay, it's a secret.
Yeah, it's a secret for now. I don't want to really, ruin it for the time being.
All right, man. Sounds good. Hey, I can't wait for the next live stream and the next video. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming on the live stream.
Yeah, talk to you later.
Have a good night.
Hey, there you
Hey.
are. I got my audio figured out. I'm so sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, man. I'm sorry. I tried
Okay.
to.
No,
got you on the
don't
big
worry about it.
screen, and then I'm doing the phone thing and whatever.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You're fine.
No, I mean you're gold, man. I thank you for taking me on 3 times. I feel like last caller, coast to coast AM stuff. For long
Absolutely.
time listener, first time caller.
Well, this is the first time I've taken calls, so thank you for joining.
You're gold. If I wasn't in a financial conundrum, I'd be throwing $100 down on the table right now, like I was in Vegas.
Don't worry about it. I just appreciate your support.
You really are. You were like, you're like Eric Andre and Andy Kaufman had a baby, and then became political. And I love everything you do, and I have had such a void in my life for such a long time now, living all over this country. I know I look like Jerry Garcia and Santa Claus had a baby, but man, you fill a void that makes so much sense to me. We may not even agree, on everything because no one should. That's the most awesome part of discourse, and
Right.
what we've strayed away from. But I love what you do. You are amazing. And you know what? Somebody was talking about merch earlier. You gotta get we're together with like a picture of you or
Absolutely, that's
or
gonna
don't hurt my my feelings are hurt or what you gotta do.
That's coming in 2023.
You were absolutely
2024
gold.
rather 2024.
And that stupid bedazzled hat chick babbling about eugenics when you were down in, I think you were in Connecticut, or maybe you had gone down to Rhode Island in that one.
Yeah, that was in Prospect, Connecticut.
Yeah, and then that I mean, you want to talk about the Confederacy of dunces. Jeez, that woman didn't even know what eugenics means, yet she's yelling at you about it. And you were gold.
Right.
When you walked over to those cops and you were like, they're hurting my feelings, arrest them too. You are amazing.
Thank you so much. That means a lot to me.
You hit the nail on the head, man. You hit the nail on the head. I don't claim to be some political person or whatever, but you are defending the First Amendment and you are defending what this entire country is based on. And it's the satire and the datism. I mean, it's Dada art at perfection. Andy Kaufman is up in heaven looking down on you, brother, and patting you on the damn back. I swear to God.
Thank you so much. That means a lot to me.
Yeah, you were, and I know you had just talked about how you didn't start out doing this because of this, and you just wanted to try to have a voice and do the political thing, and which is beyond admirable. That's our right. It's what our country was based on, and blah blah blah.
Thank you so much.
But where it goes sideways and awesome is where you just absolutely become gold. When I watched that second part thing earlier today, I know some of those cops personally. And it's so crazy when they're like, I'm on a sidewalk. I don't know what to tell you. Like, leave me alone. And you fist bump that one dude on the bus. It's gold.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna kiss your ass all night long, and I promise I won't blow your shit up another time, even though this is the third time.
Don't worry about it.
But
I'm glad you got your audio problem fixed. And
yeah, seriously.
Also, I'll
hit me up.
You said you hit me up on Twitter. I'll go check after this live stream.
I tagged you in the thing. I tracked you down on there, and I'm not big on social media because I'm kind of a reclusive weirdo, and I gave all that shit up for Lent. But I still keep my boobs up, and unfortunately, I'm on there. So it's been hacked. Is my
oh wow.
And I got one of those
Sorry to hear that.
masks and whatever. But I posted a picture of myself and tagged you, telling you to reach out to me and we should collab. I'm not far from you, and I don't care about how far I got to drive, man. I think really you've re-encouraged purpose in my life, and you're amazing. And I want to do
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Even if my ass is walking around as a handmaiden behind you, I don't give a shit. I'll do whatever it takes. You let me know. Okay?
All right. That sounds good. I will look you up after.
Absolutely, sir. Hit me up there, and then we'll exchange emails, phone numbers, whatever it takes. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Hey, man, and no, I love you. You're a good guy. You're blowing the world up. And if people aren't paying attention to you, then they're blind and stupid.
Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much, sir. You have a great night. Thank you.
You as well. Thank
All right.
you.
Bye.
Bye. Now we are on to Dark Templar 1455. How are you?
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Oh shoot, I'm actually on. Yeah, I'm just getting stoned, dude. About to go for a run. I'm just saying, hey, hope you're good, and I like your content. And we always think we see you in Phoenix, but it's not you. But do you have any plans to come to Phoenix?
Um, I was actually just in around not really around your area. I was in Santa Fe back in August. But I don't have any plans to come to Arizona yet. But that's somewhere I would like to go and troll.
Well, hell yeah, man. Well, if you're ever in the area, hit me up. I'll get with you. I'll send you an email. But I'm just gonna keep it short because I'm about to head out. But I'll donate, and everybody else should donate. So have a good one, man.
Thank you. Where are you joining from?
Where am I joining from? Oh, I'm actually in
Yeah.
Phoenix. Here, man.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Thank you for joining the live stream.
Yeah, man. So I'm a little embarrassed, but yeah. Thanks for having me on, and you're cool. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Have a good night and have a good run.
Thanks.
All right, you guys. Just to give you a little bit of an update on where we are, and then I'm going to go back to answering your questions. So, on PayPal, we have $423.84. Thank you guys so much for all your donations. And on Cash App, we have $332. So that's around 750 something, $55. $755. Thank you guys so much for all your donations. This means the world to me, and I'm going to make sure that you guys get a good video out of this. So just let me answer before I go back to um, inviting people on the live stream. Let me just see if there's any questions in the comments quickly. I don't see any immediately, so if you guys have any questions, please put them in the comments. Hello, Rider X. Hello? Rider X, I think something is wrong with your audio. I can't hear anything. As soon as you get that figured out, come back and I will answer your question. I would say, honestly, the most difficult group to troll are politicians because they have security, which makes it a lot harder to troll because you have to do advanced planning and stuff like that. You have to do research, figure out, logistics and stuff like that. Plus, they're not always around, so you have to travel. You spend a lot of time traveling just to do like a troll for a minute, and then security takes you out. So I would say politicians are the hardest group, I guess, to troll. Here is the link to join the live stream if you're interested. Ryder X is back. Hello, Ryder X. Hello. Ryder X, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, man? Sorry about that.
No problem. Good. How are you?
Good, man. Good. Hey, I just want to say thank you for what you do. It's a pleasure. It's really enjoyable watching all your videos. You do an amazing job. So we out here appreciate it.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me.
Of course, of course. One quick question I have is,
sure.
Have you ever shared any information about your background, like how you started or where your activism journey began?
So, yes, I have, but I'll share it again.
Sorry to make you repeat it. I'm sort of new to your
No.
channel, but I've watched a lot of your videos and I just don't know a lot about your history and your background.
No, don't worry about it. I'm happy to share it again. So I really started becoming political, I would say back in like 2012, 2013, something like that. And I started posting to Facebook, and posting political things to Facebook, thinking I would change people's minds, only to realize that you can't change someone's mind by a Facebook post. You're gonna drive yourself crazy posting on Facebook, and nothing's gonna happen. So then I started doing, trying to prove my point by going out and doing activism. And I wanted to prove that we aren't as free as we suppose we are. We say freedom, freedom, freedom. That's our go-to thing to say. But at the end of the day, most people, I'll say a lot of people, they only want freedom insofar as they agree with it.
Now,
So,
when you started that journey, did you start alone, or were you affiliated with any organizations, or how did that happen?
no organizations. I actually got started with activism through an ex-friend of mine. Who we did. Uh, we basically did a lot of First Amendment auditing, and we would go out to a police checkpoint, for instance, and hold up a "Cops Ahead" sign. And the reason we did that is because I believe, anyways, that checkpoints don't belong in a free society. They turn freedom on its head and basically say, in order for you to go free, you must prove that you're not doing anything wrong. And I believe that's antithetical to a free society.
I would agree. I would agree. What does your family think about what you do? How have they received your activism and your videos?
So my family is very pro-Trump. They don't really care for my videos. They agree more with my activism than my trolling.
Must make for awkward
Uh,
Thanksgiving dinner.
It makes for it makes for a spirited one. Let's just say that.
I bet. I bet.
Mhm.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing a little bit about your background. I've always kind of wanted to get involved more than I have, and just haven't really found the venue or the outlet to sort of do it. So that's why
Well,
I was curious about that.
if you have any questions, you can find my email on my YouTube page. Feel free to email me. I'm not the best at responding right away, because I get inundated with messages sometimes.
I bet.
But feel free to email me, and I'll ask me any questions you have or what have you.
Great. I appreciate it. One last quick question. Where are you based?
Sure. Connecticut.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'm in Virginia, so you're not terribly far.
Okay. I went through Virginia back in July. It's a huge state. I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it is a big state. And as a matter of
Mhm.
fact, it used to be the colony of Virginia used to extend all the way from where it is now all the way down to the tip of Florida.
Oh wow. I
Yeah.
never knew that.
Yeah, it was the biggest colony. It went from here up to Florida. But yeah, we
Hmm.
still have a big state. And there's a lot, being so adjacent to DC, there's so much that happens here.
Mhm.
So if you ever want to get down this way, let me know, and maybe you can do like a sponsorship or something. Maybe I can just come out and observe it first in person.
Absolutely. Like I said, feel free to email me.
I'll do that. Thank you for your time, man. Appreciate it. Keep doing what you're
All right.
doing.
Thank you for your support and thank you for joining the live stream.
Sure.
All right, now I'm going to go back to answering questions in the comments. Again, the link to join the live stream is on your screen. So feel free if you have any questions or comments, concerns, feel free to join the live stream and I will have you on momentarily. Thank you guys again for all your love and support. I really appreciate it. I'm going to, just so you know, I'm going to end the live stream in about 13. I'm going to end it at about 8:30 p.m. Eastern. It's 8:18 right now. So if you have any questions, please feel free. To either comment it or join the live stream and ask your questions. Hello, Hunter. Thank you for joining the live stream.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Good. How about you?
Pretty good, pretty good. I'm a big fan of your content.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I'm from Boston, so I appreciate a lot of the stuff that you do to the cops up there.
Thank you. Did you have any questions?
Yeah. So I just wanted to ask when you're gonna be up in Boston again. If you had any plans. We got some
I don't have
fun abortion rallies coming up.
pro or anti-abortion.
Anti. It's always anti. It's Boston.
Oh, okay. Right. The city's primarily Catholic, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, a lot of Italians, a lot of big Italian Catholic population.
Mm-hmm. If you let me know
Yeah,
when those rallies are coming up
I'll try
by
to email
emailing
you.
me.
Yeah, for sure. I'll shoot
Yeah,
you an
I
email.
would be happy to. Thank you.
But yeah, I just wanted to say I appreciate all your work and thanks for bringing me in.
Thank you for joining.
Have a great rest of your night,
Have a
brother.
good night.
You too.
You too. Thank you. So here's a question. I am familiar with Moms Moms for Liberty, rather. And I have wanted to troll them in the future. I did try to troll them at their rally in Philly this past summer, but I wasn't able to get to that. I had another rally to go to, but yes, I do plan on trolling them in the future. Hello, Alex.
Hey, how's it going? Big fan.
Thank you so much.
So, real briefly, I'm just curious what your favorite reaction from somebody you've trolled was.
My favorite reaction was probably Matt Gates, I would have to say. He had the perfect reaction, and that was to give me a reaction at all. Um, he called me a piece of shit and then insulted me in a Newsweek article that they did, which I just find hilarious. Usually politicians are more polished than that.
Yeah, I don't see him as somebody who can hold his tongue very well,
I agree. I don't see that either.
That was it. I appreciate everything you do. I sent you a super chat. I don't have the other two forums, so take it easy, bud. Thanks again.
Thank you so much. Have a good night. I'm going to get to some of these super chats now. Thank you, Wrights Crispy, for your donation. Thank you for your $10 donation. Army with Harmony, thank you for your $3 donation. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate, any amount helps. It really does. So this is the link to this is the StreamYard link to join the live stream if you're interested. We only have about 7 minutes, so feel free to ask your questions. And meanwhile, I'm going to go to the comments again. Yes, someone actually did say they're sorry, and that was at the when I was wearing the inflatable pig costume in West Roxbury, which was the video that I became most known for, that everybody loves. They actually said they were sorry for insulting me. Welcome, Rod Weber.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Am I on? I can't. What the fuck? I can't see anything. What the hell's going on here? I obviously don't know how to work this.
You're.
Well. Oh well.
The audio is on, anyways.
Yeah. Well, I guess there's that. Well, glad to see there.
Everybody wants to see your pretty face.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Sure. I guess I'm using my phone, so I don't know if that makes a difference. But
I've had people join with their phones, and apparently they know how to technology better than you.
yeah, exactly. So I mean, maybe it's just this StreamYard stuff. How you doing?
I am doing well. Just enjoying this night with my fans.
Well, that's excellent.
And how are you?
Lovely.
Good.
So what are your predictions for the and before I ask you this, I gotta say, the people want to see, I mean, they can't see my face, but I know they want to see your face, full form, out there in front. I don't know why you have all these letters here when you could be making predictions about the 2024 election in the last 5 minutes of your show. I mean, isn't that what people want to see right here?
That is what people want to see.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're a sexy beast.
Is this better?
Oh yeah. Now I'm getting my my feelings down in my pants.
So you were going to ask something. What was that?
What are your predictions for the 2024 election?
Well, as I think a lot of people predict, it's definitely going to be Trump and Biden. It'll be an interesting one. I think that I know this is going to be unpopular to say, but God, I hope Trump wins because not because I like him, but because there's so much good content when he's president.
But is content does that supersede the benefits of a society without Trump?
I'm just in it for the lulz.
Fair enough. So how about this then? If like, let's do if then scenarios. What if for some reason Trump is unable to run? What if these lawsuits go through and he can't get on the ballot, or for whatever reason the RNC decides that he's got too much baggage and he can't be on the ticket? What do you say is going to happen then?
Then I think DeSantis will take over.
And
I think Biden would win at that point.
Okay. What if Biden can't run and Trump is able to run?
Well, then I guess it'll be RFK. The way things are going now.
Oh,
I mean,
that
that
seems,
would be interesting, wouldn't it?
I mean, given that he's not on a major party ticket, that seems highly unlikely. But
I'm just saying it would be an interesting one.
yeah, no, I'll give you that. I'm just curious what Democrat you think might step in there. Whether it be Marianne Williamson, Vermin Supreme, Cenk Uygur, Gavin Newsom.
Probably Gavin Newsom.
So you're pro Gavin Newsom?
I am not pro Gavin Newsom. I'm just saying he would probably be the one who would have the best chance of winning.
Do you think that he'd be able to stand up against Trump?
I thought in your scenario both Trump and Biden were out.
Oh, I mean, we could do that one too. What if both Trump and Biden are out? Who do you think it's going to be?
Then it would be Gavin Newsom and Ron DeSantis.
How do you think that'll go?
To be honest, I have no idea. I honestly can't imagine that.
Well, so much for your career as political pundit.
I'm not big into politics.
Yeah, well, okay. I guess Nate Silver has some job security. Then he can keep making his predictions, or Frank Luntz, for that matter. Good old.
I'll leave that to the experts.
You have not trolled in New Hampshire until you've trolled Frank Luntz. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know Frank, right?
I do know Frank. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would say I have trolled New Hampshire twice with Pence.
That is true. Well done.
Thank you.
Well,
we can't forget Nikki Haley.
Yeah, I mean, who could forget Nikki Haley except for all of America?
I made a joke with that all her Trump supporter, all the Nikki Haley supporters were there at her signing, for the ballot, to be on the ballot in New Hampshire, which was like 24 people. Although she has gone up in the polls lately.
All right. Well, I guess that's all I wanted to ask. I trying to get here clean at 8:30, which I almost did.
Almost.
This
was your plan to get me on to stay longer, isn't it?
No. I mean, although I'm sure I could. I mean, we could have a debate, but I'm not sure that that's gonna accomplish any of your objectives.
That would be interesting. We should do that sometime.
Sure.
But let's save that for another live stream.
Yeah, no. I need to get back to my fireworks of flavor with this peach bursts hard seltzer.
Have fun.
I will. All right. Well, thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining.
Bye.
Have a good night. So we are at 8:31. Excuse me. No, I do not have the COVID. So thank you guys so much for joining the live stream. I am going to make this video an epic one, and I just want to give you guys an updated number on how much we raised tonight. So just give me a second. So $450 on PayPal. And on Cash App, 332, so 782 is what we raised tonight. Thank you guys so much. And oh, I forgot to include all these donations, but there are so many of them on so many YouTube supers, and thank you guys so much for all your donations and all your support. I really truly do appreciate your support. Like I said, I'm going to make this video epic. And you should expect the video out probably December 17th-ish. And thank you guys so much for joining this live stream. Love you guys so much, and thank you for your support. Peace out.